He's just, I don't know, like he's just a funny horse, like just a bit of a tool. He has been with us since he was a baby. So Matt bought him from the Adelaide sales. Five-year-old, so we've had him all that time. He's been shared around by lots of riders at Ellerton Zahra. We've all had a turn. He's just, I don't know, like he's just a funny horse. Like you would gallop him and just tell Matt like he's no good, he's slow, and then he comes out and runs second at Flemington and you're like, how does that work? He shies at things, but you can never work out what it is he's going to shy at. But he's just a funny horse. Like he's just a bit of a tool, but he's really lovable. He's a safe horse. He's not a sort of horse that's going to get you hurt. I am on my first horse at 4:30 in the morning. From there I go home and get changed, and then I get to school at around anywhere between 8:10 and 8:30. Class of 11 and 12-year-olds, they're absolutely amazing. So I usually stay at school at the moment till about 5 or 6, and then come home, walk the dogs. I'm usually in bed by about 7:30. It's called just PW Thoroughbreds, which is just my initials. And it was just basically meant to be a platform to get horses rehomed without clogging up my own personal page. But it's sort of boomed a little bit, and there's quite a few followers on there now. I think maybe nearly 3,000. I think having the Facebook page means that there's a way of people actually being able to access what the horses are doing and spreading that positivity that they do have a life after racing. And then as the horse is retiring, finishing up, I'll start to think about where they might be best placed, what discipline they're best suited to. And then from there, I'll send out some photos, some videos, and just go from there, basically. Get people to come out and have a look. We've got the yards out the back, so generally, if we get full up in the stables, they can go there. Simon made a bit of a joke, they call it Pip's Barn now. It's usually full of horses that are getting rehomed or looking for somewhere to go. He's been lucky enough to stay in the stables because we're not needing his stable yet. But I think it's all very dependent on the owners and what their plans are with the horse. As much as rehoming is important, rehoming properly is even more important. So, finding the right horse for the right person so that you're not getting the horse, it's not being passed from around. And that's why I try and be really honest when I'm advertising a horse. Like his advert was pretty quirky, but it was just him down to a T. So I think, the biggest thing is just finding the right person. It's not just a matter of getting rid of them. It's about actually matching them to the person. And I think, as biased as it might sound, I think that's what I do quite well, is finding the right person for the right horse and just reducing the amount that are coming back to me. I always say to people, if you don't like them after a month or two, or they don't work out, just bring them back. Don't move them on, contact me. And I've been pretty lucky.